Great morning, great morning. How are y'all doing? Today is November the 12th, the day after Veterans Day. Welcome to Kimmy's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you have tuned in to the Kimmy's Morning Show, I want to formally welcome you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for giving me your time and your energy on this morning show. Now, if you have yet to subscribe to the channel, I am going to ask you to go ahead and click the subscribe button on good faith that we continue to bring you great content. And listen, and while you go ahead and subscribing to the channel, you need to turn your notification bell on. Why do we need to turn our notification bell on? Because you never know when we will go live over here in Kimmy's World. Listen, the show is not scheduled to come on to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, but I don't like to be so predictable sometimes. I don't know, maybe that's the Libra in me, but I like to change it up, shake things up a little bit. So you got to make sure you have your notification bell turned on to all. Click it to all. So whenever we go live, you're going to get the alert that say, hey, Kimmy's World is live. Anyway, for all my day ones that's been riding and rocking with me, welcome, Kimmy Gang. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, share this broadcast. And y'all already know, to support this channel, membership badges are available for purchase. Membership badges start at $4.99. And we also have super chats, super thanks available. And if you want to contribute to make a small donation to assist with overhead of this channel, please consider Cash Apping $KIMMIES WORLDD. Now, if you can't send a Cash App, just liking and watching the video and engaging is enough for me, child. We ain't gonna be begging this holiday season. It's enough content creators out here begging for a corner too. Y'all can do without Kimmy's World begging for a corner. I ain't begging no more. I'm gonna get out here and get it out the mud. Anyway, I feel great this morning. I want to see who's in the chat. Like I said, it's fairly early. The show is really not scheduled to start until 11 minutes on the hour. Shout out to Danielle, who's in the building. She got in here this morning at 7:32 a.m., y'all. I'm telling you, my sister, since she has been home, she has been healing up really nicely. She left here. She told me, for those of y'all been following Kimmy's World, I feel like I got hair. Y'all, I promise you, I'm picking my nose. It's hair. But she told me I am ready to go home. And y'all know she had an open wound when she left here. Baby, she left here and in like 2 weeks, y'all get, hold on, y'all get hair on my face. It's so irritating. Hold on, let me figure this out. Oh, can't stand to have little hair. What is it? Okay, maybe it's on the glasses, child. I don't see nothing. Anyway, In less than 2 weeks, her wound has completely healed up. She sent a picture, it's completely closed. So shout out to her. Also, what was I gonna say, child? I forgot. Listen, I don't know if y'all can tell, I did my makeup a little different. I didn't put my makeup on wrong, and y'all did not tell me I was putting my what do you call it? Highlight, whatever. Y'all putting it on wrong. Child, I had it all the way down here on my cheek, and y'all been watching me every single day, knowing I've been putting that makeup on wrong. That's where your blush and stuff go. Child, I've been putting that light stuff all the way down here. Listen, it don't pay when you got enemies out there. I ain't saying y'all my enemy, but y'all sure ain't been helping me out. Anyway, shout out to Facebook who has been tuning in. Thanks, Facebook, for tuning in. You can support me by sending stars to help me make more content. I want to thank you in advance for sharing this live and also liking the video. Shout out to Patricia Neely Dorsey, who is in the building this morning. We already 9 minutes early, y'all. We early. Child, y'all know what they say. The early bird catch the what? The worm. I ain't looking for no worms. And for you young women out there looking for old men, you're going to get worms. So stay away from them. Anyway. Shout out to, Key Gang Orham, 904 Jefferson County Deputy Sheriff. They were in the building. I believe it was Friday. I was headed to Memphis. They were in the building, and he was saying that he is a sheriff for Birmingham. And you talking about, shoot, he be hiding in the median. So if you from the Birmingham area, make sure you slow down, because Key Gang Orham gonna pull you over and give you a ticket. He ain't playing the radio. Anyway, we got my auntie in the building, Beverly Smith. Grand rising to you, Queen. She is in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in from Facebook. All right, so let's get on with the show this morning. I feel good, y'all. I really do. Yesterday, I picked up Kaden from school. Y'all know yesterday was Veterans Day. So I decided to go ahead and go to Applebee's, child. Me and Kaden went to Applebee's. We did his homework at Applebee's. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I am so grateful to his tutor, because I was clueless. When I have to go over his work, I was like, oh, Lord, where do I start? This newsletter got all these skills on it. What possessive nouns and author's purpose, pod, and what was it? Plurals and nouns and verbs. And oh my goodness, it was just all kinds of stuff on that daggone newsletter. I said, oh my Lord, where am I going to start? So I did the best I could. For those of y'all who know, I let y'all know that my son's tutors, Dr. Dawes' younger sister, passed away. So please continue to keep her and her family in your prayers. She passed away unexpectedly. They were not expecting that. And so his tutor and the family is taking it pretty hard. So just continue to keep those individuals in your prayers, as well as anybody else who has recently had a loss in their family. So anyway, like I said, me and Kaden was at Applebee's yesterday. We doing homework. We ate good. For y'all country folks out there, that's what my husband say. Am I saying that right? I know it's ate good, but it took me a long time to hear that country slang. Anyway, so we ate good and we got on down and we left. And then, tell y'all something. I didn't make it to Texas Roadhouse yesterday. Get home. This morning, I look on the counter and I see Kaden has a free coupon for Texas Roadhouse for a free kids meal. So we could have went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday and I could have got my free meal. He could have got his free meal. We could have ate completely free. Child, y'all parents better be looking at them kids buying us for that free stuff, because I missed it, child. Anyway, she said the elementary school work at some said, girl, is it something serious? I said, doggone it, I need a doctorate degree just to go over these assignments. I'm sitting up here Googling like author's purpose. I don't even remember this from elementary pie, persuasive, and what is that? Informative and entertaining. Child, I learned something new. I told y'all here in Kimmy's world, you gotta learn something new every day, or you'll be dumb the rest of your life. And we ain't got no dumb folks in Kimmy's world. Anyway, he said, hope everyone is doing well. You got that right. And you stay safe out there on those roads. Anyway, let's get on with the program this morning. We're going to go ahead and start the show. Shout out to Patricia Dorsey. I went live on yesterday and she pulled up some information about Tuskegee. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. Now, yesterday we were talking about, for those of you all who don't know, Tuskegee had a mass shooting on, I believe it was Saturday night, but early Sunday morning, and one person was unalived and 16 people were injured. Now, we spoke about on this show how security was laxed, okay? Not only was security lax, I spoke about my experience of going down to Tuskegee and how I considered the what am I trying to say? The security there like mall cops. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. And with me being in the military, I understand prior service. I'm not in the military now, of course. But me being prior service, being a veteran, I understand what security is. And it was too lax. But I said, whatever, it's down there in Tuskegee, whatever. So anyway, yesterday, Tuskegee put out a statement. Now, there was a content creator by the name of JLR Investigates, and he was talking about how come they have not done a press conference. And I was saying, okay, well, they probably haven't done a press conference because it's a small town. Well, little did I know yesterday, didn't know they was going to do a press conference an hour or two after I did that live. They did a press conference on yesterday at 3:44 p.m. and we are going to play it here. Before we get to playing that, the materials and information have been prepared or are intended for educational purposes only under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. All right. We have Nana Banana in the building. Great morning to you. Can y'all bring me some breakfast wherever y'all are? Child, they went to breakfast this morning. Can y'all bring me some back? I don't want nothing much. But if you can't, that's all right. I'll just go in there and make me a parfait. Feronia, great morning to you, Queen. She said, good morning, everyone. He said, morning, Nana Banana. Welcome to the stream. That's my mama, y'all. All right. So let's go ahead and get on with the show. Y'all, I'm sitting up here looking at my face. Y'all, listen. We're going to talk about Ozempic later on in the show, but baby, that Ozempic is bringing that weight down, honey. It is bringing beauty that I have lost, because you know they say when you gain weight, you lose beauty. You be ugly. Fat folks. Anyway, let me get on with the show and shut my mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Y'all know I can talk. What's up, Amanda NBS? Grand Rising to you, Queen. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And this is Tuskegee president actually giving a press conference. Now, I want y'all to pay close attention to the people in the video, because we're going to come back to it. We're going to swing back around. Make sure you pay close attention. Make sure you share this live. Please share the live and also like the live as well. He said, you look perfect, Miss Kimmy, and not a day older. Child, I'm 48 years old. I'm an old child, but you know what? I'm going to be looking young, child. I'll be looking real young when I get the rest of this fat off me. Anyway, let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, here we go. Make sure. Let me see. Is this the video, child? I know. Lord. Yeah, this is the video. Hold on, yeah. I better say, good Lord.
The holidays.
So happy to get.
Hold on, y'all. This is an ad. I'm gonna let it play. I press mute. While y'all are waiting, please hit the live button. like button, please, and thank you. If you've yet to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. And also share this broadcast. Boom. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Start by acknowledging that today is Veterans Day, and that I personally and on the part of the university want to thank all veterans for their service to our nation and the protection of our freedoms. I'm Mark Brown, President and CEO of Tuskegee University. I will read a statement and take no questions afterwards. The Tuskegee University community is heartbroken by what happened on our campus early Sunday morning. We offer condolences to the family of the young man who lost his life. We are providing as much support as we can to the students who were injured and their families, and are allowing all students who lived in the vicinity of the incident to relocate if they desire. Today and tomorrow, the campus is closed so that students can take a moment to focus on their own mental health and healing. Counseling is available to them in person or virtually for as long as they may need it. We have and will prioritize the mental health of our students. We are hosting town hall meetings for students, parents, and faculty and staff to ensure that they are able to ask questions about our process going forward. Tuskegee University is no longer an open campus. Effective immediately, we require IDs for everyone to be displayed to enter campus and worn at all times while on campus, like the one that you see me wearing today. This morning, we hired a new campus security leader and relieved our previous security chief of his duties.
Shout out on fired the security chief. Look at him now. Going down. Y'all gonna hit the like button, please, and thank you. Pay attention to who is in this video.
Our new campus security chief and ultimately his team will complete a full review, including all implementations of new security procedures. An annual homecoming is something we have been doing for 100 years. It is a tradition at many schools, and especially so at historically Black colleges and universities. We have no plans to change that tradition. I have been coming to Tuskegee University homecomings since the 1980s when I was a student. At homecoming, we celebrate our heritage in very soul-stirring ways, and events that I'm sure not everyone understands. We connect this generation of students with alumni who walk the same paths. We reunite our students with old friends. We participate in a football game. We produce elaborate step shows with links that go as far back as our ancestors in West Africa. We sponsor concerts featuring popular entertainers. We celebrate our journey and how the...
Now, I'm going to put a little pause here. Now, for those of you all did not know, Glorilla actually performed down at Tuskegee for the homecoming. I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was Thursday night. It was either Wednesday night. It probably was Thursday night. She performed down there. So they have really big stars that go down there to perform for homecoming. Like, this is a big thing. But the homecoming wasn't the issue. It was security.
The university helped us along the way. And yes, we invest financially in a university that transformed our lives and that we all love dearly. Nothing we do in any way is associated with violence. This year to us was special. It was our centennial, our 100th anniversary. The university planned for thousands of people to join us to celebrate our centennial homecoming. We hired over 70 additional law enforcement officers from throughout Alabama.
All right, so if y'all don't know, this is called CYA. I don't say bad words, so I'm going to replace the A with butt. Cover your butt. The president is covering his butt. Now, you hear him telling you, saying in this conference, that they hire over 70 police officers and security. Okay? Look at him.
And Georgia with authority for crowd control. We sold tickets to all events in advance.
For crowd control. Y'all hear this now?
To avoid ticket lines, although we realized that we would still have lines associated with security checks. We told visitors to expect some inconvenience. I played a video myself to explain the importance of security, clear bag policies, and the prohibition against weapons and drugs on campus. We use social media, advertising, and street signage to also warn of our clear bag policy and the risk for search through metal detectors and weapon sniffing dogs. We did entry checks at all officially sponsored events, some random and some 100% checks. However, the general campus remained open and we did not, nor could we, have planned for security at an event that was not approved in advance or officially sanctioned by the university.
This is called CYA, y'all. He's saying the party that these individuals had at the West Commons was not approved. It was unauthorized. They put it out in the statement. This is what they've been saying. I want you to hear me now. Pay attention because we're coming back to it. We're going to swing back around.
The event in which the shooting took place was not approved in advance, and in no way was it sanctioned by the university. Nonetheless, it happened on our campus, and we take full responsibility.
So I'm going to interject here. He's basically saying they had no knowledge of it. This has never happened before. Here we go.
For allowing a thorough investigation and implementing corrective actions. Students are our greatest asset, and we will do everything possible to protect them. Mother Tuskegee has been serving students and changing their lives for the betterment of some 143 years. We remain resolute to safely continue that mission. We appreciate the support of our partners that you see here in Tuskegee, including Mayor Tony Haygood, who joins me along with Frank Lee, Director of Emergency Management, and Macon County Sheriff Andrew Brunson, and Tuskegee Police Chief Patrick Marcus. Thank you.
Can you show us your ID? And can you tell us the name of your new public safety officer?
So we won't be accepting questions, but we will have all of that made public at a later time.
One thing I'll tell you about Black folks, they don't play the radio. We will not be accepting questions. You ain't gonna hear me up. This is not a laughing matter, but I'm just bringing a little comedy to it. That's all I'm saying. This is a serious matter. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look at Mr.
Good afternoon.
over there in that brown
I
hat.
want to take a moment to echo what Dr. Brown has said on behalf of Tuskegee University. We first want to reach out to all the families and let them know that our thoughts and prayers are with them. We hope a speedy recovery for those who were injured. And we too feel for the tragic loss of the victim in this incident. It was a beautiful day. It was a tremendous occasion, 100th centennial anniversary of homecoming at Tuskegee University, all the way through the late evening, tragic incident in the early morning. So we will work with Dr. Brown, Tuskegee University, as a partner to adjust to the new policies that they have adopted. And we will do all we can in this community.
Basically, they're saying that they adopted these new policies. This has never happened on Tuskegee campus. They were completely unaware. They hired so many people to come in to make sure they had crowd control. You know, this was an unauthorized party. Bull crap. That's what I'm gonna call it.
To keep this community safe, the campus included, the county and all around us. And we thank our partners in the surrounding counties to come into our aid. But we will get through this. It's a very unfortunate incident, but we support the university in every way that we can. And we will strengthen all of our methods along with working with the Sheriff's Department, our local police, emergency management, our DA's office, so that we all can strengthen our community to make it as safe as possible and continue the traditions we've had here at Tuskegee University and in our community. Thank you.
Oh, I cannot wait to play this video.
Just state your name.
Yes.
So everybody will know who you are.
Sure. Lawrence Tony Haygood, Mayor of the City of Tuskegee.
Mayor Haygood.
I'm Frank Lee, Director of the Macon County Emergency Management Agency and the Department of Homeland Security. The Macon County Emergency Management Agency and the Department of Homeland Security will continue working with our mutual aid.
Now, I'm going to stop this right here. He said the Macon County, that's the area Tuskegee is in, emergency, whatever, emergency team, whatever. Y'all heard him, Homeland Security, whatever, right? During the shooting, you all know that I let you all know, well, I told y'all that my daughter was there at the shooting. She said that it lasted for approximately, it seemed like 20 minutes that it went on. When I was on the phone with her at 1:08 a.m. on Sunday morning, at the time when she first called me, there was no sound of ambulance, no policeman or anything. There was things that I saw on Twitter firsthand reports of people that was there said when the police chief did show up to Tuskegee, he didn't even have a weapon. So maybe that's why, one of the reasons why he got relieved of his duty. Well, also, I'm just gonna let this play. I'm not even gonna talk no more. I'm gonna let them do the talking and y'all gonna see for yourself.
Partners, we want to thank our state, federal, and local partners who have assisted our county in this.
I
need.
gotta clean
Thank you.
up what I messed up. Look at him.
Good afternoon. I am Sheriff Andre Brunson. I want you to know that the Macon County Sheriff Office is going to work along with the SBI, who is the leading investigators in this case, and also our DA, Mike Seegers. We're going to do everything we can to support what's going on in this effort to bring these people to justice. Also, I want to let you know that Tuskegee University is still one of the safest universities to attend.
Y'all hear
I went to
this?
school here. I have 3 daughters here. One's a grad student and 1 daughter that graduated from Tuskegee. So that's 4 kids at Tuskegee University who are all here having a good time at homecoming and that we're on campus at this time. I want to let you know that these actions are not indicative of what happens at Tuskegee University.
All right, then. Y'all heard it. All right, y'all see him. I remember him.
Good afternoon. I'm
I've
Pat
seen him
Martis,
before.
the interim police chief of the city of Tuskegee.
That's how
I'm a
remember.
former police chief here at Tuskegee University.
Yep, sure is.
Over 14 years.
What's his name?
Serving in that capacity. I want to thank the
What's your
students,
Martis?
the witnesses who have come forth so far. And I urge anyone, if you have videos, if you have.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. They're just asking for people to come forward if they know any information concerning this shooting. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all another video. You know me, I'm gonna fact check you. He says too many school shootings happen. We have to take student and faculty safety to a top priority. Being a police officer myself, we're already on high alert. I know you are. But with you being a police chief, you know, y'all have drills, y'all have things for active shooters, all different types of drills that y'all run over even before anything pops off. Y'all train all the time, which y'all gonna hear in these upcoming videos. Let me just shut my mouth. I'm gonna let them do the talking. That's the best thing I can do. Let them talk. All right, here we go. Okay. This was September. Let me get this date. This was September 2023. I'm going to run this back. And this incident happened on the Tuskegee campus. Let me share my screen. Where is it? There it is. All right, here we go.
News update following that shooting over the weekend at Tuskegee University. Classes at the university were canceled today following the incident. Authorities say it happened at an unauthorized party on campus. 2 people were shot.
Y'all done heard that before, ain't you? Unauthorized. So 1 year ago, they knew that unauthorized parties, and this is just things that I found that was documented, trust and believe. I talked about how my daughters stated that they always have these kickbacks at the West Commons. That's where kids gather together, right? Remember, the president talked about crowd control that they were tried to prepare for, right? This was a year ago. This happened on Tuskegee, another unauthorized party.
And several people were injured, including students. Tonight, WSFA 12 News reporter Julia Avant with a closer look at security and what county law enforcement officials are doing to ensure student safety.
The Macon County Sheriff and EMA Director are both graduates from Tuskegee University. They say Saturday night's incident is something that doesn't happen on this campus.
You know, Tuskegee University has been one of the safest places.
That's the same thing he just said yesterday. This is the same. This right here, this photo right here is the West Commons. How do I know? My daughter used to stay in those dorms. Those are the West Commons.
Is to be. This is not an incident that usually happens. I could say if it was something that always happens, our students are always in danger, but that's not the case.
Macon County Sheriff Andre Brunson says since the shooting, the university has heightened security presence at the front gate, something students say the school lacked at times.
My dorm is right next to the front gate. There have been instances where people can just come on campus and there's nobody even sitting there to check. There's times where the gate is just open or people can come through the back gate.
The county is also working.
Remember, I talked about this with me going on Tuskegee and how I felt like they were mall cops. And she is telling the truth. Remember, my daughter graduated 2 years ago and the same thing was going on then. But in this press conference a year ago, they said they were going to make changes. Now listen to the changes they said they were going to do.
With the school to provide any assistance needed.
Sheriff Department is in complete support of the university. Whatever they need, we're going to be there to help them and support them.
And as for the community safety, the county is equipped to step into action.
We have these drills all the time. We have active shooting drills all the time of active shooter mock situations. We're very pleased with our response and with our.
I'm gonna run that back.
We're very pleased with our response.
I'm gonna run it back.
Mock situation.
Hold on, about
Shooting
right
drills all the time. These drills all the time.
For the community safety, the county is equipped to step into action.
We have these drills all the time. We have active shooting drills.
You are
all
absolutely
the time
right.
Active shooter mock situations. We're very pleased with our response in helping the university as if we would help any other emergency, whether it be a natural.
Let me run that back so y'all can see it. He was saying about those shell casings that y'all saw. The yellow, where is it? I'm gonna run it. It was, here it is. Right there.
And is something that doesn't.
Those were
happen
shell
on this
cases.
campus.
Tuskegee University has been one of the.
Okay, let me fast forward it back. All right, here we go.
Department is in complete support of the university. Whatever they need, we're going to be there to help them and support them.
And as for the community safety, the county is equipped to step into action.
We have these drills all the time. We have active shooting drills all the time of active shooter mock situations. We're very pleased with our response.
Now, let me just say something about a drill. I served 4 years in the United States Army back in the 90s, right? We went through this training. Now, mind you, military are not police officers, but you can act. Military can't act as police officers in the event the president orders martial law or something of that nature. Well, we went through basic training and we went through different types of drills, different type of skills and stuff that you learn. And with me being in the military, once I got out of basic training, went through my AIT, meaning my schooling for the specific job I did in the military, I went to my permanent duty station and every week we had drills. They didn't call it drills, but they call it sergeant time. And they would cover different types of drills. We would go so many weeks to the field every year to get more qualified or more skillful on the drills. And this was drills without weapons, drills in case an enemy invades the area. What do? Drills as far as going through the woods, doing land navigation and all these types of things. This was in the military. Our police officers, I'm not a police officer, but I know they go through drills. I know they go through drills. The daggone man said they go through drills all the time. Now, I don't know what they're doing in drills, but obviously they didn't do enough because during the shooting at Tuskegee this year, when they showed up, they didn't even have no weapon, child. And they showed up like 40-something minutes later And that's after the time I got the telephone call to my daughter, because they're reporting that it was about 1:40. The shooting had already taken place by then.
Response and helping the university as if we would help any other emergency, whether it be a natural disaster or a situation that we had this weekend.
As for a motive or potential suspects, this is an ongoing investigation and no information is being released at this time. Val.
All right, thank you, Julia. Counselors were also made available to students at Tuskegee today.
All right, so this was a year ago. And so Tuskegee had a shooting a year ago. Now, you all know that I told you that there have been several shootings that I had known about that did not make the news. This is something that they need to get under control. We talked about yesterday on the show that I did at noon that here in Tupelo, Mississippi, I'm saying civilians like I'm in the military, child. When young adults would leave the club, they would gather at this gas station called Dodge's Chicken. It started to become a nuisance. So the police started to park their car there and monitor that area. So when crowds start to form, they disperse the crowds. Now, I don't know how Tuskegee is going to move forward. Hopefully, they are just not dotting their I's and crossing their T's and just going to move on and let all this die down and go back to normal. I hope that doesn't happen. I really hope and pray that they make the changes. But to me, now y'all can say something different. To me, it sounds just like a year ago's press conference. The only difference this time is the president of Tuskegee was leading the press conference, and he actually showed up a year ago. He did not. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all drop down in the comment area. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. I think it's bull crap. This is something, I'm not saying Tuskegee is not a safe place, but this is something that is ongoing. Do I think it was possibly gang activity? I don't, because they've had shootings at Tuskegee for a while, whether it's somebody just going out, just shooting up in the air. You're not supposed to have weapons on campus at all. Don't you think? Because my daughter talked about she had heard gunfire there at Tuskegee. Nobody got shot. But these are security measures that need to be taken. I don't know. Let me look right here. This was actually that shooting last year was September the 24th, 2023. And it happened on an early Sunday morning. And like I said, it was an unauthorized party, as they say, at the West Commons Student Housing Complex. So, like I said, I hope changes are made. He said, how we know the shootings happen is not only 911 calls, we have silent panic buttons on campus grounds, and we have what's called shot spotter. Every one of us officers get the alert on our MBTS. Wow. You know what? I don't know if they have that on Tuskegee campus. I don't know if they have that. Now, y'all know Tuskegee is an HBCU. They don't, we talked about the funding that they had there. I don't know if they have that. Now, I have seen those panic buttons on the PWIs, like the University of Alabama. I've seen stuff like that. I don't know if I've ever seen that on Tuskegee. I don't know. Maybe that's something they need to invest in getting. Anyway, let me come here, and we are going to move right along this morning. So y'all know I talked about me being on Ozempic, right? Okay, so Lizzo, y'all know Lizzo has lost a tremendous amount of weight. Honey, she looked completely different. Well, y'all know Antonio Brown, he just been trolling the internet. He was talking about, Y'all remember Antonio Brown said that if Kamala Harris was elected as president, he was going to leave the country. Now he on Lizzo. Lord have mercy. He need to get his whole life together. Let me go ahead and share my screen. So Lizzo snatches the last laugh after Antonio Brown, he's a clown. Rhyme. Antonio Brown's a clown. Makes Ozempic joke about her. Child, what is wrong with you? So Antonio Brown says she hold a pen like she hold her Ozempic shot. Child. Lizzo sends love to the world in the new video following the election. Now, if you could tell the way she's holding that pen, he said it's just like she would, give herself the Ozempic shot. She says, sending love to everyone in the world. I know that's right, Lizzo. Here's Lizzo. Now, some of y'all may be like, oh, look at all that fat. Baby, Lizzo was big before. Lizzo was real big. Honey, she is doing a thing. And I would assume once she get all her weight gone, once she lose all her weight, she going to get that skin removal surgery. And also, Lizzo is in Bali right now. She's been in Bali for about a month or two. She living her best life. Gone on with your peace. Lizzo said, holding life like an Ozempic pen. Girl, you better get your power back. Here she go. Y'all may say, oh, that look nice, but Lizzo look good. She look good. And she gonna continue to lose that weight. Shout out to you. Look at her. She look good. Trust me, she gonna get the rest of it off. She gonna get the rest, and she gonna have to have some skin removal surgery. And I'm really happy that she's out there moving her body because Lizzo is young. She's not an old person like me. Look at her, y'all. This is we can't play the music. This is her showing Antonio Brown. It ain't just the Ozempic shot. Because she's never claimed she was on Ozempic anyway, but she's working out apparently, allegedly, and she's eating right. But I ain't gonna sit here and lie, child. I'm on Ozempic. I'm on Ozempic, and I love it. It makes me feel good. Look at her, y'all. Go, girl. You better get your power back, Miss Fine. Yes, Lord. In your face, Antonio. Look at her, y'all. Look at Lizzo. She looks like a completely different person. Now, this is what she used to look like. She was pretty then too, but baby, Lizzo look good. Look at her. Candace Owens praises Lizzo for weight loss. We can work out together. Child, I won't be caught with Candace Owens. She's something serious. Anyway, shout out to Lizzo. He says, I know at the UA, they have security guards at the party, and if it gets out of hand, they close the party down. But those at the UA, see the difference with the party at the UA, I'm pretty sure they're probably authorized parties or maybe at the frat houses or something like that. Tuskegee has CYA covered their behind and said that this was an unauthorized party. That's what they said, child. He said, my mom has a YouTube channel and an Instagram, I think. Oh, okay, man. Good deal. All right, let's move right along with the program, y'all. So, listen, y'all know Jason Lee. Y'all know he is the owner of Hollywood Unlocked. A lot of my information comes from Hollywood Unlocked. Jason Lee done spilled the tea. Child, right this morning, Jason Lee done spilled tea. He done spilled the tea on the altercation that Meg Thee Stallion and Winnie Harlow had at Michael Rubin's party. And this ain't something that just happened a month ago. This happened in the summertime, child. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Lizzo has a she does. She's pretty. She's pretty. When she get her skin removal, and I don't know if she's going to have that, but I'm pretty sure she will. So that's Meg Thee Stallion, and that is Winnie Harlow. Y'all, it looks like she has vitiligo. Is that what that's called? Yeah. Okay.
He shares a new Meg Thee Stallion rumor on a recent episode of his show, The Jason Lee Show. He shared some tea that he has been withholding on Meg Thee Stallion. Here's the audio that he said.
Megan, listen, I wish you the best. You seem happy today. Everybody keeps asking me to release the tea on Megan that I said I was going to release. She got in a fight with Winnie Harlow at Michael Rubin's party. I don't have all the full details yet, and I'm waiting on the video. But I've texted Megan and Winnie, so there you go. Boom, hold on.
The messiest councilman I ever seen. I swear, yo. Damn, yo.
Dropping the goosebumps with Councilman Jason Lee. When was the party?
It's
the old
July.
white party,
4th of July,
Oh,
right?
back then.
Right. So as you heard, he said that, you know, he don't have, you know, any updates or whatever, you know, any more details, but boom. But I think if it was a video of the damn fight, it would have been dropped by now anyway. But it would have been leaked. Jason Lee wouldn't be the only one with the video of the fight.
Don't you think you would have heard
Okay, so
and don't you, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't you think you would have heard rumblings about that before?
absolutely, it's Meg Thee Stallion and Winnie Harlow. I mean, but you know, either way, that's what he said. Hopefully, we can get more details and, you know, information on this. But if not, it ain't happening.
You're a councilman now, Jason.
Yes.
Okay, cut it out.
It never leaves. But there's a lot of people that were at that party, so somebody would have to say something or.
Have y'all noticed DJ Envy, that's a light-skinned brother right here, has gained a lot of weight? I just saw this like the other day. Envy has gained some weight. Bruh.
It's just weird.
Yep.
Who you think won though? If it was true,
Megan.
Easily, right?
What?
That's not what
Right.
you're talking about.
What?
Right, y'all think Megan would have won? Child. She from Houston, child.
Just because you bigger than a person don't mean that you know you got more squabbles than them. I wouldn't sleep on
Yeah, but yo, with all that Megan went through, Megan got a lot of fight in
it.
her.
A lot of aggression. That's what I'm
So
saying. Yeah.
I don't know, man. If it ain't the strength, it's gonna be like what's inside of her. You know, when you mad, you fight harder.
I never met Winnie. She tall?
Yeah, she tall.
Okay.
Yeah, she tall. She was a model. Yeah.
So it's just
yeah.
like it's just a weight difference.
Definitely
Yes,
weight.
they should be in the
Definitely
same weight class.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hell no. Yeah.
Well, she might be quicker.
She might be quick, but is there any like is it
power behind?
That's right.
her
It's like
hits?
it's like Tyson fighting, let's say Floyd Mayweather. They're not in the same weight class, so Tyson is gonna be more powerful.
I get what you're saying. I don't know. That would be an interesting fight. That's why we got to bring Celebrity Deathmatch back, man.
Jesus Christ.
Remember that back in the day?
Yes, I remember that.
That would be a good one. Just because you bigger.
Wow. Shout out to Jess Hilarious, who just returned to the Breakfast Club. Y'all know she had a baby. Shout out to her. Motherhood is looking, well, she was already a mom, but motherhood is looking good on her. So I want to share something a little funny to lighten the mood real quick. I found this on Instagram, y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. This is something a little funny, you know. This is a little boy who had been caught eating chocolate. Now, y'all listen to him. Now, how many of y'all kids have done something like this? Child, I would have wore him out. But anyway, I would have got him. Oh, he would have got in trouble because he know what he doing. Look at him.
Ryder,
Yes.
did you eat the candy in my room?
Not today.
You didn't eat no candy today?
Look at his face.
Not today.
What's all on your mouth?
It's banana in my mouth.
Is banana on your mouth?
Yes.
That's not chocolate?
It's not chocolate. It's banana.
It's banana. What's on your hand?
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know.
Is that candy?
Uh-uh.
That's not candy?
It's banana.
Ryder, stop. Did you eat candy? Did you eat the candy out my room?
No. Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Ryder,
Yes.
you didn't just eat candy?
Not today.
All
Who
right.
ate the candy?
Go to the
Who
corner.
just ate the candy?
Harmony.
Harmony's not here.
Go to the corner, Ryder.
Harmony is gone.
You ate candy.
I didn't eat no candy.
You do.
Why you got candy on your hand then? What's that? What's that?
I don't know.
You know. Look
I
at
don't
him.
know.
Look at his
It's
face.
not funny. What is it?
I don't know.
What's this on your hand?
I don't know.
Ryder, what is it?
I don't know.
That's not candy?
It's banana.
Ryder, what's this all on your shirt? What's this?
Oh no.
That's not chocolate?
It's not chocolate.
It's not.
It's banana.
You're lying.
Girl, he done double down.
You're lying.
This is sound like a...
Don't lie to mommy. Say, yes, mommy, I ate the candy.
This is...
You did it?
Yes.
Wait a
So
minute.
why you lie?
Did he just say, fine, I did it? Boop. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Right? This is not cute, y'all. This is not cute. It's funny, but this ain't cute behavior. I hope mama nipped this in the bud so he don't grow up to be a little liar.
I'll lie.
Why?
I'll lie.
Why?
I'll lie.
Why?
Don't lie no more.
Okay.
Ryder ain't learned his lesson. He ain't learned his lesson. Y'all think that little boy learned his lesson? No, he ain't learned his lesson. I would have put him in, but you know, kids that young don't, they think standing in the corner is fun. They think it's fun. My little nephew, who was it? It was Carson, about Ryder's age, about his size. And they had done something, y'all. I had Kay in the corner, Carter in the corner, and so I had Carson in the corner. And they sitting up there playing, laughing, talking about, I want to stand in the corner. The child. Anyway, moving right along. Little Ryder talking about banana. Anyway, we're gonna talk about some Black history facts. At the age of 87, Asiala McCarty donated her life savings of $150,000, which she has saved from over decades from cleaning jobs to help Black students pursue higher education. She said, I want to help somebody's child to go to college. I'm giving it away so that children won't have to work as hard as I did. And guess where she is from? She was from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and she has become an inspiring symbol of generosity and commitment to education. She, at the age of 87, she donated her life savings of $150,000 accumulated over decades of hard work to the University of Southern Mississippi. This is what I like to see, you know, us as Black people reaching back and giving back to our youth. All right, let's move right along. Shout out to Gabrielle Sidibe. I believe that's her name. Y'all know who she is. She had got married. She was pregnant and she had twins. Her babies are absolutely adorable. And she's all smiles with her children. And the caption was weekend fun. She seemed like she's really happy. And she also just had twins. So y'all know she had lost a lot of weight prior to her getting pregnant with these babies. But she married a Caucasian man, and baby, she has found her Boaz, I guess. And she got her beautiful family. So shout out to her. Congratulations to her on motherhood. Moving right along. So I was watching an episode with Shannon Sharp and Carlos Miller, and they were discussing the unrealistic expectation women have of men. And you know what? I agree with them to a certain extent. And I know y'all probably gonna beat me up, women, ladies, y'all gonna beat me up in the comment area. But she said, can you drop Keegan's link? Yes, please do that. She said, yes, Gabby has a beautiful family. Where is he at? Can you drop that link? My mom says she's trying to get subs for her channel. I tell you what, Keegan, tell her to, this is my email. Send me her channel information to my email. And what I'll do is I will share her link on my community tab and also share it on my live on tomorrow. So just send it to my email. Send me her link to her channel. So anyway, so I know, ladies, y'all gonna beat me up in the comment area for agreeing with them. But for those of you all who've been following Kimmy's World, y'all know I agreed with what was that guy name from Atlanta? What was his name? The black dude who gave the relationship advice, and he always talked about Kevin Samuels. That's who it was. I agree with a lot of Kevin Samuels' theory. I really did. And a lot of black women don't agree with it, but I actually did. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play this. I know y'all going to beat me up, but that's okay.
People won't accept that the type of person that they're attracted to don't even like them. It's a cold world.
It is.
I mean, it sounds good. It's cool to have standards, or it's cool to have a wish list, but they don't like you. Like
so the man that you looking for ain't necessarily looking for you.
When the last time you seen a tall man with a tall woman? Tall men ain't even attracted to tall women. They like short women.
I swear.
So then
look, if he ain't telling the truth, when I tell you I am 5'9", okay, I'm 5'9.5", right? It is so hard to find a tall. Well, my husband is a little taller than me, but that's an exception. I got married in my 40s, but my prior relationships, they were a little shorter than me, or either we were the same height. Like 6-foot guys don't want a tall giant like me. My daughter is like 5'1". I think she's 5'1" or 5. She says she's 5'3", but she looked 5'1". Her boyfriend is 6'5" or 6'6". He's huge. He got a petite girl. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to play, but guys in the chat, y'all ain't looking for no tall woman. Y'all want that short petite woman.
take all the short women, then they leave all the tall women out here. Now it's just a bunch of short dudes trying to talk to tall women. And tall.
I swear, he's telling the truth. He is telling. Oh my God. Oh my God, he is so telling the truth.
Tall women don't like short men, but short men love tall women. The tall women looking for the tall dudes, but the tall dudes that stole all the short women, so the short dudes can't have no short women. It's crazy. it's stupid. They be like, they want a rich man. Rich men don't. Ain't no rich dude sitting around like, I wonder what Keisha with them 3 kids is up to.
Hey, this is hilarious. But this is Kevin Samuels' philosophy about those high value men. They don't want women that
I feel like changing a life today. It don't happen. It's unreal. A lot of women have.
Now, ladies, where y'all at? Keegan, you're not going to be able to post it in the chat. I believe the only people that can post the link is actually moderators, and I don't have any moderators in the chat, or I can post the link. I can post it in here, but what I suggest you do, could you tell me the name of your mom's channel, and then I can go find it and I can show it right now. Anyway, moving right along. Let me see if this concludes our show this morning. Let me see what we got. All right. Y'all know, okay, I thought this was kind of funny. Trick Daddy explains, y'all know who Trick Daddy is from Florida. He explains why he does not identify as an African American. He said, I ain't never been there. He got a point too. Let me share the screen so y'all can hear this chat. Colin, this is my daughter. Child. I'm live, Pooh.
Bye.
I'll call you back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hurry up and get off here. I know my daughter needs me.
How Afro get in front of my mother race. I ain't never been to Afro color. I never been to Africa. Afro or Africa. Never been there. I'm not from Africa. I'm born and raised in Goose, Florida. I'm born in Goose, raised in Liberty City in the Poker Bean Project. Ain't never went to Africa. Ain't thinking about going there. And I heard it's a beautiful place. Yeah. And I know it's the motherland. Yes. But not my mother, not her mother, and not her mother's mother. That ain't their land. America, real true land is right here in the U.S. soils. I'm trying to figure out how Afro get in front of my mother race. I ain't never.
How many of y'all agree with him? How many of y'all agree with him? Now, when I was looking in the chat, he said, someone made a comment and said, to be fair, James Baldwin once said to be African American is to be African without memory and American without any privilege. Do with that what you will, not interested in arguing. Another lady said, as a Nigerian, I identify however you want. We are all Black. And when the police pull you over, they don't know if you are Black American, Caribbean, or African. This conversation is so tight. Oh, wow. She made a point. Dang. Somebody else said, I understand what he means. Like you're not born in Africa, but you're of descent. He's saying he's just American. Why does it need to be prefixed with African American? Child. I don't know, child. He was on a rampage, child. That's all I know. Here's one other thing that I want to talk about is, y'all, this is kind of funny, and then we're going to close out the show this morning. Y'all, just a question out there. How many of you all, when you take a shower, don't wash your legs? I just want to know, how many of y'all do not wash your legs when you take a shower? And how many of y'all don't take showers every day? Well, y'all probably don't put that in there, but I know a lot of Black people don't take baths and showers every day. They take every so many days. And I thought that was, I do think it's nasty. You need to take a bath every day. But there are Black people, I don't know if that's a Southern thing, but I know people that do not take baths every day. Here in Mississippi, too. Anyway, I was surfing the internet and found that Chelsea Handler did an interview with Kevin Hart, and she explains why not washing her legs in the shower doesn't make sense to her. Y'all got to hear this. Y'all, listen. We ain't in no third world country. This is the United States of America. You got all the amenities to wash your legs. Why you ain't washing yourself good?
Your dog sleep in the bed. No. Black people don't like that.
No.
All my Black friends, when they ever see me, they go, you look like one of those girls who sleeps in bed with your dog.
Yeah.
And my other friend, Yaya, always goes, white girls don't wash their legs. We've talked about this. White girls don't wash their legs. I go, why do my legs need to be washed? Covered all
It's
day.
very true.
It's not like my legs are going out without me.
It's very true.
And when
wait a minute. So this is really a thing? Cannot be a thing.
Hot spots that I wash, I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
And I get
hot spots. Not only do you need to wash your legs, you need to wash behind your kneecaps, in between your toes and your. I just cannot believe this. This is gross, y'all.
those going, and then the fifth is the head, and then everything is fine.
No,
after
no,
that.
it's
Yeah,
not,
it is.
Chelsea. I
That's
want
like
you to.
cleaning in between your toes. Who got in there?
What do you mean? Who got in there?
You got in my leg.
You
that it's dirty.
The back of your knee. You see how the back of your knee is right now?
Yeah, with clean clothes over it.
Okay, yes, but you're gonna conjure up sweat on the back of your knee.
No, I don't. I'm not a molester. Why would I be sweating on the backs
about?
of my
Be
knees?
sitting with your legs crossed.
Yeah, crisscross.
Is this just a Black thing? We take good baths or good showers? Come on, y'all. No.
Full sauce.
Okay, this is a hot spot. Behind your knees is a hot spot.
No, not for maybe for you. It's not for me. Okay, don't let your dog sleep in the bed.
No.
Y'all, I just a child. I done heard it all this morning. So if y'all out there only hitting up the hot spots and not washing your legs, you heard it here first at Kimmy's World. You got to wash your legs. You got to wash behind your kneecaps. Okay? You do not want to be Funky Monkey #2. Now, we done talked about Funky Monkey on the show. We ain't got no Funky Monkeys over here at Kimmy's World, and we don't have no dumb folks over here at Kimmy's World. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great Tuesday. If you have any information that you want to get out to Kimmy's World to present on the morning show, please email kimmyst@gmail.com. You can send all inquiries there. If you want your channel spotlighted on the Kimmy's Morning Show, send your link to your channel there. I'll take a look at your channel, and then I will share it to my community. We are all about helping people over here at Kimmy's World. We do not have the crab bucket mentality. Just like I was able to get subscribers and I still want to continue to grow, other people need to do the same thing. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And I'll see y'all later on today. We'll probably have an impromptu show later this afternoon. And also the regular morning show will be tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure your notification bell is turned on because a lot of times I have been coming in a little early. Y'all have a great day and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Cause you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe.